Jahna.
Good morning.
It wasn't me. It wasn't Jahna. It might have been you. One New Jersey lottery player holds the only ticket from last night's $1.1 billion mega lottery drawing.
If you are feeling generous and you want to give me like $15K,
we've got more details and the winning numbers at catcountry1073.com and the Cat Country 107.3 app. If that wasn't enough excitement today, today's National Joe Day.
Yeah, Joe.
Yes.
That's you. He's been waiting all his life for this day.
World Theater Day and International Whiskey Day as well. Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. We're very excited. Tomorrow morning is another stop on our Joe and Jahna breakfast tour.
We'll be out and about tomorrow at Morris River Diner in Port Elizabeth.
They open at 6:30 tomorrow. You can join us then. Mention this. Get $10 off your breakfast check tomorrow morning. We'll also have Barefoot Country Music Fest tickets to give away. And somebody at a breakfast tour this year is going to win a trip for two to Las Vegas to see Carrie Underwood at her residency there at Resorts World. Tomorrow morning, Morris. Good morning. We're Joe and John. 3 things you need to know. You might want to check your lottery tickets from last night, and we mean right now. There was one winning ticket sold for last night's $1 billion Mega Millions drawing. It was sold somewhere in New Jersey. We should have an exact location of where the ticket was sold later today.
A Coast Guard team from Atlantic City was one of many that were dispatched to Baltimore to assist in the aftermath of the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapse yesterday. A helicopter crew flew from the air station in Atlantic City, and Coast Guard investigators were one of several throughout the region that were sent to assist in search, rescue, and recovery efforts.
A former corrections officer from Linwood pleading guilty for his role in multiple fraud schemes. Federal prosecutors allege 47-year-old John DeSalvo carried out a cryptocurrency scheme that billed law enforcement more than $600,000. DeSalvo is the creator of a digital token called Blazer Token that aimed to help provide first responders with a way to extend their existing pension plans. Prosecutors allege he also illegally solicited investments through social media sites. DeSalvo now faces 20 years in prison and a $5 million fine.
Dang.
South Jersey weather, cloudy with some rain today, especially in the afternoon, high of 52. What's happening at your local McDonald's? Something even better than ever.
Yeah.
That's coming up in 10 minutes. Cat Country 107.3. 3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Morgan Wall and Eric Church. Man made a bar. Time now for Jahna's Fangirl Update.
This year's CMT Music Awards are shaping up to be quite the event, y'all. Already on the bill to perform are Keith Urban, Lainey Wilson, and Jelly Roll. Joining them this year, Cody Johnson, Megan Maroney, Old Dominion, Parker McCollum, and Brittany Spencer. They were all just added. As far as we know, Kojo, he's going to give the world premiere performance of a new song called That's Texas. Maroney's going to make her CMT main stage debut with a performance of her song, No Caller ID. She's also going to join Old Dominion to perform their hit collab, Can't Break Up Now. The show's going to air on April 7th live on CBS at 8 p.m. and will be available for live streaming on Paramount Plus. Everything we know is up for you right now. CatCountry1073.com. We got you covered. Keith Urban is ready to add driving instructor to his resume, kind of joining Dierks Bentley there. He and his wife, Nicole Kidman's oldest daughter, Sunday Rose, she turned 16 this year, which means it's time for her to start driving. And Urban says he will teach his daughter to drive, not Kidman. Urban explained that he is more patient than his wife when it comes to this kind of thing. Plus, he's not scared. You can see what Keith Urban says he expects to see while teaching his daughter how to drive. It's up now on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. You don't remember this because it was before your time, obviously. There used to be a Krispy Kreme located just down the street from us.
No, I have no idea.
And you know where that shoe store is, that Allen shoe store?
Yeah, yeah.
It used to be Krispy Kreme donut.
You know what? It looks like now that you say that, it kind of looks like a Krispy Kreme donut. Did it have a drive-thru?
Yes. It was only open for 2, 3, 4 years, and actually it was our doings that it went out of business, I think, because we had an email chain, not only here in our building, but for people who worked up and down Tilton Road.
What did you do?
Well, at Krispy Kreme, when their light goes on, you can go in and get a free donut, no questions asked.
Yeah.
So the email chain, when somebody would see it, would hit the email chain, and everybody would go at the same time and get free donuts. And I think we
ran them out of business.
Pre-donated them out.
Joe Kelly's fault.
But now you're going to be able to get Krispy Kreme donuts of all places, McDonald's.
Oh, that's cool.
McDonald's has announced that they're going to start selling Krispy Kreme donuts, 3 varieties.
Not anything healthy.
In every single McDonald's, not only here in South Jersey, but across the country. It's Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Big story in Action News this morning. One lottery ticket from last night sold in New Jersey. Mega Millions ticket worth over $1 billion.
I hope it was my mom.
This will be the biggest ever.
I hope.
This will be the biggest ever jackpot won in New Jersey. And we'll hear sometime later this morning exactly where the ticket is sold. But for now, no. One winning ticket from last night's Mega Millions sold in New Jersey. We got more details at catcountry1073.com and the Cat Country 107.3 app.
Of course, if it was you, we would love to celebrate you, but you're buying.
Tomorrow, we're on the road with the Joe and Jahna Breakfast Tour.
That's exciting.
We're going to be at Morris River Diner. Cat Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Joke of the Morning.
All right, let's go.
We do this every weekday morning at this time. Faith lives in Galloway, and she sent us the joke we're going to use today. Thank you, Faith.
Thank you so much.
A truck filled with Worcestershire sauce and a truck filled with quinoa crashed in front of the local charcuterie shop. When asked by reporters what happened, the witness said, well, it's kind of hard for me to say.
For you, yeah. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Quinoa.
Quinoa's right. You said that right.
I said Worcestershire.
Yeah.
Right, too.
No.
Cat Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. What is today, Jahna? Wednesday, and it's also
hump day, but it's also
exactly Good News Wednesday.
Yes.
We want to know about your good news. There's been so much bad news lately. How about some good news?
We need to lighten it up a little bit.
What's happening in your life that's good? Let us know on the Cat Country 107.3 app at the Message Us button, or you can call us at 609-383-1073. We'll discuss your good news coming up at 7:20 this morning. Cat Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Dumb Story of the Morning.
All right, here we go.
Venezuela, a daring escape from prison as the country on high alert as authorities search for the dangerous inmate who managed to trick guards by disguising himself as a woman.
Oh.
The 25-year-old prisoner serving time for homicide and other charges pretty much walked out of the prison with the help of a wig and some female clothing following a conjugal visit. Surveillance video captured the shocking moment when the prisoner blended in with a group of women leaving the facility at the end of visiting hours. He's still at large.
Crazy that he was able to pull that off and look so...
Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Tomorrow morning, we're live at Morris River Diner. Good morning, we're Joe and Jahna. 3 things you need to know this morning. Check your lottery ticket right now. There was one winning ticket sold for last night's $1 billion Mega Millions drawing. It was sold somewhere in the Garden State.
Oh, that's so exciting.
We should have an exact location of where the ticket was sold later today.
Ocean City is gearing up for summer crowds by making parking easier. Finally, the town is installing 840 parking sensors in 6 municipal lots to help direct summer visitors where to park. The plan is to install sensors into existing parking blocks, which will then relay parking availability information to a network system. Town officials are hopeful the sensor system will cut down on time and frustration while looking for an available parking spot. One can only hope, right?
And soon you'll be able to pull up to your local McDonald's drive-thru and order your Krispy Kreme donuts.
One-stop shop.
Krispy Kreme will eventually be available in every McDonald's nationwide. South Jersey weather, cloudy with some rain today, especially in the afternoon, a high of 50. Good News Wednesday, your good news coming up in 50. And Jahna, Cat Country morning birthday shout-outs begin now. By the way, one person in New Jersey hit the Mega Millions last night for $1.1 billion.
I can't believe that.
Everything you need to know is at catcountry1073.com, the Cat Country 107.3 app. It wasn't us.
No, I wish it was.
Back to birthdays. Jaden Elliott of Woodbine. Jaden is 12 today. Happy birthday, Jaden Elliott. Sherry Bergen of Egg Harbor Township celebrates. It's Teresa Mason's birthday. Katie Bryan of Cape May is 37. And ladies and gentlemen, Donna Bridges celebrates today.
Donna.
Happy birthday, Donna Bridges.
Birthday.
We miss you. Happy one to you as well. The recipient of our Cat Country big birthday shout out today, Katie Bryan of Cape May. She's Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Tomorrow we'll be at Morris River Diner. We'll be there for our breakfast tour. They open at 6:30 tomorrow morning. Come by and say hey.
You know what?
No, what?
I think I've been thinking about it, right? And I think
that's great. Great news so far.
I think I'm going to
Donna's been thinking about it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get some grapefruit juice tomorrow.
That's awesome.
I know. I've really been thinking about the kind that I want.
So it's Good News Wednesday today.
Yeah.
Jahna's good news. She's going to get grapefruit juice tomorrow.
Yeah.
So what's your good news? Let us know on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Hit the message us button.
The little things.
You can also call us at 609-383-1073. We got a bunch in. You want to go first?
Yes. We have to shout out Vicky Smith McCarrick. She says she's got good news. She's retiring from the Egg Harbor Township School District. Ooh. Tomorrow's her last day. 27 years in service to your kids' education and EHT. So thank you, Vicky. Congrats, lady.
Vicky, make sure you find yourself something to do with your time now.
Yeah, right?
That's a big...
oh my gosh, she's retiring tomorrow so she can come see us on our diner tour, on our breakfast tour.
That's the biggest problem with people retire. It's like, what do I do now?
Yeah. Well, that was with my mom. I told you, my mom was retired for less than a year, and then she had to do something. So she works at Target. Yeah. She just couldn't sit around anymore.
Courtney says, I'm going to have off work for 10 days starting Thursday, spring break.
Oh.
Good for her. CJ says, I'm off work. She says, no working in the rain. It's not raining yet.
It was raining when I came in. It was spitting a little bit.
And Donna says...
Donna.
I'm trying to figure this out. She's having today at 5 a rum tasting.
Ooh.
I guess with her company Travel with Donna. It doesn't say where.
So she's sampling a bunch of different
It's like she's teasing us and not even inviting us.
I know. Donna.
Rum tasting.
Come on, Donna.
Have any more good news?
Yeah, we do. Kelly from Monroeville says, it might not be good news to share with you guys, but she's really excited about it. She's been working for this for a long time. She's moving to Tennessee.
Oh.
She said she'll miss Jersey so much and she'll miss Joe and Jahna, but she's going to take us on the app. Yes, you will, girl. Thank you, Kelly.
We have
Listen to us in Tennessee.
It's Good Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Jahna, before we go any farther this morning, we've got something very special.
What is going on? What are there, horse races? What's happening?
Jahna, we need to say congratulations because the Atlantic City Chamber of Commerce is giving you an award tomorrow night at their Business Excellence Award. Jahna, you're being honored for being one of the 20 under 40. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm very excited.
This goes on for 7 minutes.
I was going to say, you're having way too much fun with this. But no, seriously, I am honored, and it's I can't.
Congratulations, Jahna. Award winner, the Atlantic City Area Chamber of Commerce. You truly are one of the 20 under 40, whatever that means.
I'm so excited. It's such a huge honor. I really am. Thank you.
So you're getting the award at the Carriage House. They've got a big deals planned for tomorrow night. We'll be there. Just remember, tomorrow night is a cash bar, so you'll have to bring along some money for your adult beverages.
I'll be all right. I think I can handle that. But thank you.
Sincerely,
I'm really excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's the end. We're going to go back to others.
I said I'm ready for about anything.
Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. We're on the road tomorrow, our breakfast tour, stopping at Morris River Diner. We'll be there. They open at 6:30. Hope to see you there tomorrow morning with Cat Country 107.3. Cat Country Morning Trivia is now on the air. Phone number 609-383-1073 or hit the call us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Prize today, 2 tickets to see Tim McGraw, his standing room only tour, Thursday, June 20th in Philadelphia at the Wells Fargo Center. And as we previously arranged, with the trivia question this morning, the vocal stylings of Jahna Michael.
3, 2, 1, go. The biggest one of these.
You can't go 3, 2, 1, go.
That's what all the pros do.
No, we have to jump right into the question.
No, this is my show. Don't interrupt. As I was saying, 3, 2, 1, go. The biggest one of these in the world is in Alberta, Canada. The number associated with it is about 20,000. In the stylings of Dirk Bentley. You're welcome.
That was in the stylings of Dirk Bentley?
The biggest one of these in the world is in Alberta, Canada. The number associated with it is 20,000.
Of Dirk Bentley.
Becky was a beauty from South Alabama. It's the first melody that popped into my head. Yes.
Oh, it didn't
one
pop
more
out of your
time.
head, that's for sure.
No, it didn't. So one more time for those that didn't understand.
Here's the Cat Country Morning Trivia question for this morning, sung by Jahna Michael.
The biggest one of these in the world is in Alberta, Canada. The number associated with it is about 20,000. Did you get that?
If you sing your answer, Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cat Country Morning Trivia is on the air. At stake, we got a pair of tickets to see Tim McGraw, standing room only tour at Wells Fargo Center in Philly, Thursday, June 20th.
It's going to be a good night.
If you're just tuning in, you missed it because Jahna actually sang the trivia question this morning.
3, 2, 1, go. The biggest one of these in the world is in Alberta, Canada. The number associated with it is about 20,000.
All right. What's in Alberta, Canada? Biggest one in the world. The number associated is 20,000. We can't tell you 27,000 what, because that would kind of give it away.
20,000.
That's what I said, 20,000.
Okay.
Let's go to the phones. Hi, Cat Country.
Is it a bridge?
It's not a bridge. Thank you.
Oh, 20,000. What would the number be?
I don't know.
Oh, did they measure things differently
Cat
up
Country,
there?
what's your answer?
Don't they?
That's not it. Thank you. Please don't swear. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
What is it a swear?
Is it a beaver dam?
No, that's not it. Thank you.
That's funny.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
The Mount Columbia?
Mount Columbia is not it. Thank you. The biggest one of these is in Alberta, Canada. The number associated with it is 20,000.
Hey.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Is it a train?
No, it's not a train. Thank you. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
A stampede.
No, that's not it. Thank
A
you.
stampede?
Hi, Cat Country. What do you got?
Good morning. Is it a mall?
I'm going to give you one more guess because you're very close.
A shopping center.
No, not close enough. Thank you.
Oh, man.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
An oil refinery?
No, that's not it. Thank you. Good morning, Cat Country.
Hey, did you get an answer?
No.
Is it a bean?
A bean?
No, that's not it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Like the Chicago bean?
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Oh, golly. Is it fuel reserve?
Fuel reserve, she said.
No, that's not it. Thank you. I thought she was trying to sing. What's a Chicago bean, by the way?
Isn't that the bean? Like the bean that everyone takes pictures with, that like silver bean? You know what I'm talking about? You have no clue what I'm talking about. The bean.
B-E-A-N.
Yes, the bean.
I don't know what you're talking
Are
about.
you serious?
I've been
It's
to
like
Chicago a number of times. I've never seen a
it's the bean. It's whatever. It's like
I've
the
seen
Love
shootouts
Park
in the
statue in
streets
Philly.
and drunk people, but
But-
I've never seen a bean.
It's like what you have to take a picture with if you're. I'm pretty sure it's in Chicago.
I don't know. Let's move on. Still trying to find a winner in trivia. We know that it's close to a mall or
you said.
shopping center.
Yeah,
That's your clue. That's a good clue, actually.
I do have a guess.
Do you want to sing it one more time?
Yes.
Oh,
Here's the
God.
question. Me. Okay, here
One,
we
two,
go.
three.
The biggest one of these in the world is in Alberta, Canada. The number associated with it is about 20.
Trey 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Still trying to find a winner on trivia this morning. Tim McGraw tickets up for grabs. He'll be at the Wells Fargo Center Thursday, June 20th. That's in Philly. I guess we'll let you sing it one more time. Jahna's singing the question this morning.
Maybe I should turn my mic on. 3, 2, 1, go. The biggest one of these in the world is in Alberta, Canada. The number associated with it is about 20,000.
The best part of this song is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I did 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that too.
3, 2, 1, hey.
All right, what is the biggest thing in the world that's in Alberta, Canada?
Oh, I need to get drumsticks.
Hi, Cat Country. We're never doing this again, by the way. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Morning. What about an indoor water park?
No, that's not it. Thank you.
Ooh,
The
that's
largest
fun.
indoor water park by a body of water is in Atlantic City.
Yes, it is.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Is it a bar?
No, it's not. Thank you. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Hi, good morning. Is it shopping outlets?
No. You're very close, though.
Oh, I was such a good guess,
Thank
but
you.
I can't guess until we potentially get the answer. And then
Chicago
I'll say
does have
if
a
it was
lot
my
of
guess.
bars, but that's... We're not
You mean
in
Alberta?
Chicago.
We're in Alberta, Canada.
How did we get to Chicago?
Because of the bean.
Oh.
The bean. The
Hi,
Chicago
Cat
bean.
Country. What's your answer?
Joe, it's a parking lot.
Absolutely right. You're a winner.
Yep.
Awesome.
What's your name?
Jared.
Jared, weren't you supposed to sing your answer?
Yeah, Jared.
Unfortunately, not this morning.
All right.
It's
there will
in
not be a
the
sign
parking
next to your
lot.
name. Jared, where are you from?
Forky River.
Jared, we've got tickets for you to see Tim McGraw. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thanks, Joe.
Good job.
You're welcome. You're welcome. The 20,000, by the way, there are 20,000 parking
spots,
spaces.
yeah.
Yep.
That's
The
when you said mall, I was like, oh, that's got to be it.
Yeah. Largest parking lot is at it's called West Edmonton Mall. It's in Alberta, Canada.
It's a lot
20,000
of
parking spaces.
I wonder if I'm hoping it's a garage, but like what I pictured when, as
No, it
soon
wouldn't
as
be
you
a
said
garage. It'd
mall.
be outside.
Right.
They
but
can't possibly have 20,000 people packed into a garage.
can't they?
No.
Because how do you know it's not like a garage that goes like all the way around the mall?
It's not.
I got to Google map this.
Cat Country
Google Street
107.3.
View.
Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. 3 things you need to know. You might want to check your lottery tickets from last night, and we mean right now. There was one winning ticket sold for last night's $1 billion Mega Millions drawing. It was sold somewhere in New Jersey. We should have an exact location of where the ticket was sold later today.
A Coast Guard team from Atlantic City was one of many that were dispatched to Baltimore to assist in the aftermath of the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapse yesterday. A helicopter crew flew from the air station in Atlantic City, and Coast Guard investigators were one of several throughout the region that were sent to assist in search, rescue, and recovery efforts.
A former corrections officer from Linwood pleading guilty for his role in multiple fraud schemes. Federal prosecutors allege 47-year-old John DeSalvo carried out a cryptocurrency scheme that bilked law enforcement more than $600,000. DeSalvo is the creator of a digital token called Blazer Token that aimed to help provide first responders with a way to extend their existing pension plans. Prosecutors allege he also illegally solicited investments through social media sites. DeSalvo now faces 20 years in prison and a $5 million fine.
Dang.
South Jersey weather, cloudy with some rain today, especially in the afternoon, high of 52. What's happening at your local McDonald's? Something even better than ever.
Yeah.
That's coming up in 10 minutes. Cat Country 107.3. Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for my favorite tweets for the last 24 hours.
All right, here we go.
There are 5 of them. Number 1, my front door is like a bank vault when I need to pee.
Well,
Can't get that door open. Number 2, for as long as that song was, you'd think the Ghostbusters would have mentioned their phone numbers at least once.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
The mission isn't impossible if Tom Cruise has done 8 already.
Right?
Tweet number 4. An app that gets you out of boring conversations by making your phone ring when you say a code word. Yeah.
That's funny.
We're Joe and Jahna. These are my favorite tweets. Last one, number 5.
How antisocial do you have to be? All right, number 5.
Pulling my phone off the floor by the phone charger is the closest I'll ever come to fishing.
Oh, that's a shame. Fishing's fun.
Number 3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. A shout out to our South Jersey McDonald's restaurants. They're going to be getting something new soon. All McDonald's in the USA will soon, well, within the next 2 years, will all be selling, in addition to McDonald's products, a product that isn't even a McDonald's product. I don't know if this has ever happened. They'll be selling Krispy Kreme donuts at your local McDonald's.
Interesting.
They're going to be delivered fresh to every McDonald's every day. They'll have 3 different flavors to choose from. It's Cat Country 107.3. Jahna, when you were in school, did you play any sports?
Yeah, I did. I dabbled in a few, actually.
Dabbled?
Yeah, I played basketball. I really liked softball. But the only reason I was Butterfingers in basketball, I played soccer, but I didn't like it because every time the girls would try to kick me, I wanted to punch them. So my mom had to pull me out of that. I was more of like a theater kid, and dance.
So were you on any travel sports teams?
Yeah, basketball for a while. We were like, I think we did like the Sharks, like softball team for a while too.
Okay.
Other than that.
This is the time of the year that a lot of parents are thinking about getting their kids into sports, specifically travel sports, and you kind of don't know what to expect.
Let me tell you.
We'd like to welcome in comedian and author Ellen Scrametti, who has a pretty honest and pretty dead-on view about travel sports.
Hey, how's travel going to work? Can they go to nice places? No. We're not going to go to nice places. We're going to take them just far enough away that there's someplace they don't really want to be, or someplace they go all the time. Okay, well, how do we make money with that? Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play the games so late at night and then so early in the morning, they got no choice but to stay in a hotel. Oh, okay. Well, what if the kids lose? If the kids lose on Friday, can they come back home? We're going to do double elimination. Okay, you're going to play on Friday, and if you lose, we may not make you play again till Sunday. Will we play after church or before church? What's church? What's church? We don't do church. This is travel ball. Travel ball don't have church. Well, will the parents get into the travel ball games for free?
No, never.
They're going to have to pay. Okay, well, if my mama wants to come and just watch my kid play, can she just pay for the one game? No, she's going to need a wristband.
Yep.
And you're going to need a wristband, and everybody's going to need a wristband. Well, what do I get? What do I get with a wristband? Entry. You're going to get entry. Well, can we go someplace?
Oh, and Jahna, imagine sitting at work looking around and you're like, where are all my coworkers? Why aren't they here? And then it hits you that they all played the lottery the other day, but you decided that you didn't want to be a part of it. And now they've won.
They won, and you're not a millionaire.
Or a billionaire. $1.1 billion was the mega drawing last night in the lottery. The winning ticket was sold. We don't know exactly where, but we know it was sold somewhere in New Jersey. So look around. Who's not at work today?
Oh, man.
Boy. Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for Jahna's Fangirl Update.
This year's CMT Music Awards, they're shaping up to be quite the event. So already on the bill to perform, we've got Keith Urban, Lainey Wilson, and Jelly Roll. We now know the second round of performers that are going to join them this year. We've got Kojo, Cody Johnson, Megan Maroney, Old Dominion, Parker McCollum, and Brittany Spencer. So as far as we know, Kojo is going to give the world premiere performance of a new song called That's Texas. Megan Maroney, she's going to make her CMT main stage debut with a performance of her song No Caller ID. And then she's going to go join Old Dominion to perform their hit Can't Break Up Now. The show's going to air on April 7th live on CBS, at 8 p.m. and will be available for live streaming on Paramount Plus. Everything we know is up now at catcountry1073.com. Keith Urban, he's going to be adding driving instructor to his resume. He and his wife, Nicole Kidman's oldest daughter, Sunday Rose, turned 16 this year, which means it's time for her to start driving. Urban says he's going to be the one teaching her not to drive, or to drive, not Kidman, because he's got way more patience. You can see what he says he thinks it's going to be like up now on the Cat Country 107.3 app. That's Jahna's Fangirl Update brought to you by Apex East Roofing. If you're in need of a new roof, go to apexeastroofing.com. You're going to answer a couple of questions, and you're going to get your quote in 30 seconds or less. That's apexeastroofing.com. Cat Country 107.3.